Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'll share updates from my portfolios on different alternate investment platforms for November month. Now these datasets have been taken from 15 different accounts held by 6 people, mostly my family and friends. All of them are managed by me and the combined AUM is slightly more than 50 lakhs. Now this is just to tell that this is a big enough dataset and it can give you a decent idea of how these platforms have been working. Now first things first, this is just to show the repayment timeline for November month. There were no delays across these different platforms except for India P2P. There was a delay in November and October as well. Except this, there have been no delays in any of the repayments across these platforms. Diving a bit deeper, Grip and Wint are definitely two of my favorite platforms. These work in most professional manner. There have been no delays whatsoever on these platforms. I like Grip the most across these platforms, and I have said this in my earlier videos as well that I am increasing my portfolio size on Grip every month. For Wint, although I think that they are good and they are very safe, I don't invest there as much because I feel the return rates and IRRs are slightly on the lower side, and I think that they are amongst the best one out there in this particular segment of investment platforms. Coming on to the next set, so Altgraf and Tap Invest, these two platforms mostly offer invoice discounting instruments and used to offer NCDs or unlisted debentures as well. However, a big SEBI news came last month when they banned both these platforms from offering NCDs. I, as an investor, felt uneasy and thought whether I have invested in the correct place or not. Nobody wants to hear such news about their investment platforms. But shortly after the news broke out, I received a mail from both the platforms and they kind of promised that there won't be any delays. In November month, repayments were due from both the platforms for NCDs, and as they promised, there haven't been any delays. Received all of the payments on time. For the invoice discounting part, I like Altgraf a bit more than Tap Invest because they offer invoice discounting with bank guarantees or some sort of insurance, which I prefer over simple invoice discounting. Now coming to Tyke and India P2P. So both of these are slightly on the younger and smaller scale investment platforms as far as I understand. But still I like both of them a lot because both of them are trying to solve interesting problems in a very smart manner. For example, Tyke has been trying to solve a very big problem for small merchants who take payments via online channels or POS machines. The payments from Tyke have been on time and I do not have any complaints there. Just when I was getting more confident on Tyke Wealth, I received an email from them telling me that they are changing their platform and moving to a different named website. I, as an investor, was not very happy with it and I thought that I would withdraw all my investments. I spoke to their representatives on this as well. Finally, I decided to stay invested and see how the overall process goes. If there are any challenges or unwanted events, I'll definitely share them here. Finally, India P2P. Now, this is the only outlier in the overall journey where I have faced delays. The delayed amounts are not that big, but there are still delays, right? So, yes, not very happy on that front. Despite getting delays, I have invested some more amount in India P2P. The reason for this is that I'm still sold on their story. I believe that they are solving the credit problem at very grassroots levels and with women at their prime focus. So I get a feeling that I am kind of supporting a social startup and getting some fixed returns out of it. I might not make 18% at the end of the day, even if I make net returns of 10-12% while supporting this opportunity. I think it's not that bad for me. And coming to the last set, one of our Bajaj Finserv FDs matured. The team from Bajaj Finserv called up and asked if we wanted to reinvest. We said no, and they were very professional about it. They did not try to convince us to reinvest or anything. And yes, that was about it. I think it was a fairly professional experience, and I did not have any problem with them. And in the last is the asset leasing in a startup called Dalchini. I recently made a video about them. How has my experience been with them in the last few months and how all of the repayments have been on time. This is an extremely risky investment. I understand that. If you want to know more about it, you can check that video out as well. So that's it for today. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you have any questions or any doubts regarding my investment journey, that might help you make better informed decisions. Feel free to ask anything in the comments. If you like the video, like, share and subscribe, and have a great day. Thank you.